Yes, let's do talk about this.
You
Let's
go
do
ahead.
talk
You
about this a
flagged
little bit.
this because I want to talk about it.
So on Saskatoon Reddit, a user on Saskatoon Reddit posted a question, and it was, "Is Saskatoon going to have a Charlie Kirk vigil? Because I'd be interested in going," or something along those lines. Well, not only was the question itself taken down by the moderators of the Saskatoon subreddit, because redditors will do what redditors do, and they're kind of
Oh,
how redditors are.
we gotta treat Reddit and Blue Sky like WeChat. It's just a place of foreign radicalization. Like
Yeah,
it's just yucky. Like it's just
yeah.
it's so gross. This is like the Antifa left of the United States
Mhm.
permeating into Canada and just lies. Just nothing
Yep.
but lies.
Yeah, and Saskatoon, just like many other major urban centers, is a hotbed of crazy left-wing activism. So they took the post down of the person asking if there would be a Charlie Kirk vigil, but then the comments underneath, the comments are
They are
just
unhinged. They're
they are
unhinged.
they are insane. So if you're wondering, Saskatchewan, whether we have some left-leaning lunatics, popping off
I'll go with a
fire.
speaker and play audio of all the horrible shit Kirk has said. Well, then you're going to go stand there with your speaker in utter silence. I'll
Mhm.
have you know.
Mhm.
Um,
And Saskatoon's mayor just recently came out, with grave concerns about letting Sean Foyt perform in Saskatoon, and these are the activists that are calling for the censorship of conservatives, of Christians in Saskatchewan, and here they are for
yeah,
all the world to see.
yeah.
See,
Like
I mean,
one
these are
person
people
is
that
saying, are you sad that a racist, sexist, transphobic person is no longer on this earth? Pretty sad, hey. There's like it's like 10 to 1 crazy people there.
yeah.
One is like that creep can rot in hell. And then one person, two people, sorry. One guy goes, LMAO, thoughts and prayers, like, and then one person says to remove a post just because your opinion differs is the exact thing Charlie fought against. I don't
Mhm.
think most of you understand the importance of free speech. When dialogue ceases, violence begins. And then another person says, so many evil people in these comments. Charlie was not far right. Everyone here celebrating his death is unknowingly low IQ, as in they're too stupid to know that they're stupid.
Yeah, well, they've been indoctrinated, right?
Yeah.
Like they've been lured into an ideology that is so hateful, that is so filled with hate-fueled rhetoric that it's responsible for actual violence in
Yeah.
Saskatchewan, against parents such as myself even, and for sure played a part in the murder of Charlie Kirk, excuse me. But this is Saskatchewan for you. Like if you want evidence of far left activism happening in Saskatchewan, here you are. Here you are. They're right here for all of you guys to look at. But in related news, Regina, my hometown, my beautiful little gem of the hometown of Regina, Saskatchewan, is having a Charlie Kirk vigil tonight at
Oh,
6
nice.
p.m. outside of the legislature, the Saskatchewan legislature. So all is not broken in this world. There are good people that are showing up, and I would just really caution people um, to be gentle with their neighbors who are grieving this loss, like they've lost somebody they knew, because you don't want to know the world where that grief has no place to go and it turns to anger. We don't want that. We don't want that.
Oh, I'm angry. Um, but I'm channeling it into other things.
Hmm.
I'm very glad to see that Regina is doing this. You
Yeah.
know, one of the most uh I don't want to say it was startling, but it was kind of surprising the number of people who I met at the Edmonton legislature who were like, I just started listening to Charlie Kirk because I wanted to
Mhm.
find out who had died. And they were there at his vigil saying, and I was so shocked because he wasn't what they told me he was. Like
But
there was
that's,
this
you know what? But
indigenous
that
lady who brought her boys and
incredible.
she was like, I wanted them to know. And we came here to honor him and he's inspired us to be bolder in our beliefs.
Amazing.
Yeah.
There is like it does show the danger in labeling people with
look
the
at this.
slurs that the left wing will label us as Christians or as conservatives or as people on the right wing. When you call us Nazis, when you call us fascists, when you call us bigots, transphobes, homophobes, that has sticking power within these crazy activist groups that can then inspire unhinged people to do unhinged things.
Yeah.
And so for people to be exposed to Charlie Kirk's content for exactly what it is and have it resonate with them is a I mean, it's just such a blessing in this moment that his voice would be amplified in this way, that people are hearing his message
Yeah.
and that they are being activated in this moment. Like, look at, again, look at the turnout. Like you said, Sheila, it's
Yeah.
just incredible.
Thousands in Edmonton, thousands in Calgary, hundreds of thousands around the world. And it is like the most normal cross section of people that you'll ever
Mhm.
see in your life. Like
Yeah, I'll go
you
to the
go,
Regina one and let you know. I'll let
please
you know.
do.
Sure.
Please do. Because, like you go to these left-wing protests just and do some wildlife photography because it's very difficult to wade into them. It's very violent. You have to stay across the street like a moose in the rut, right? You don't want to get too close. And they're all very much the same. Like
Mhm.
it's very cookie cutter. It's people with the very brightly colored hair, like the
They have
printed.
they have the umbrellas, they have the noisemakers, they have the signs that they just made up this morning, they have the buses that bring them in. Like, it is such a
They
contrived left-wing activism in Sas in not excuse me, not in Saskatchewan,
everywhere.
in Canada, is such a contrived
They all look the
notion
same too. It's
that
very homogenous.
just cut and paste right across the
Right.
board. If you've
And
been to
there's
one, you've been to
masks,
them all.
masks.
Oh,
They're
sure,
wearing the
because
NDP lawn signs for their faces.
yeah,
And they have their brightly colored hair because, as you know,
flags,
in
yeah,
nature, when things are brightly colored like that, that tells you that it's poisonous. And so I
yep.
appreciate that that's what they're doing.
QP
Um,
flags, Union
oh,
flags, Sheila,
yeah,
all of the many, many
yeah,
symbols of left-wing activism you'll see at these protests. But again,
yeah,
if you've been to one, you've been to them all. They're the
yeah.
exact same copy paste. Yeah.